Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Looney. I hope you're all doing well, and today I thought I would set a challenge, as there's been no challenges done, at least I'm aware of, for I don't know, at least a couple of 3 weeks anyway. So I thought I'd set a challenge, and anyway, and also as it's a Sunday, I thought it'd be a good idea, a good way of just having a bit of fun basically. So the challenge that I'm going to set is a bit of an unusual one. So basically the challenge is going to be called Who Picked Yours challenge. So who picked yours challenge. So basically what it means is the idea is you get your partner, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your neighbour, whoever you like, kids, to pick out 10 castings. And you're not to aid them in any way. I just let my partner pick mine, and I said you can pick from any of my cabinets, my large scales, premium cars, you know, main lines, excuse me, whatever she wanted. And it doesn't matter if it's been shown before, doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's just about having some fun and involving your family, involving your partner, your kids, whoever, you know, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just about having fun. So I literally went out the room and I let her loose on my car collection, and she put 10 cars aside for me in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you them. So anyway, so like I said, so a bit of fun, and it's quite funny because, you know, it wasn't necessarily her favourite 10, it was just she picked 10 cars. Excuse me. So anyway, we'll get straight into it in usual fashion. I'm going to pan the camera down a little bit. So let's just put it down a bit. There we go. And the first one she picked, or the first one I'm going to show is this Studebaker Champ. I do believe it's a 63 Studebaker Champ, and it is from the RLC. It's one of about 4 RLCs that I have, being the fact over in the UK they're quite hard to get hold of. But this is one of my favourite pieces. I love the colour. I will just remove it from the outside case if I can quickly, just so you can get a better look. 2 seconds. And there it is. I don't ever really remove it from the plinth, but very, very cool. It's got like a matte black top, and you can see you've got Edelbrock, Holly, Redline Speed Shop. Very, very cool. And it obviously has the sort of original style Redline wheels. Anyway, so that's the first one. So just put that back to one side just for a second. And then the second one she picked out, or at least what I'm going to show, I don't know what order she picked them out in actually, I'm just saying she picked out, but she picked was this 51 Hudson Hornet from Johnny Lightning. I do believe it's from the Street Freaks, I think. Very cool. With the grey flames, silver flames. Very nice little casting, very well replicated, shall I say. Does have an opening bonnet. See the twin H. But anyway, I'm going to fly through them a bit because, like I said, they have been shown before, but it doesn't really matter because, like I said, this is just about involving other people into the hobby, sharing your hobby with them. I'm lucky that my girlfriend supports my hobby, which I could not do without her support. As it's not easy having a partner that has probably 1,000 cars in their collection. So anyway, this is, I believe, this is from Greenlight, 1980 Mercury Grand Coney Park. I can't remember now. If I can read the writing underneath, it's so small. I can't read that. I know, so I can see the 1980 Mercury Grand Marquis Coney Park. Anyway, you other people out there know what it is, but it is a green machine. This is a pretty cool one Greenlight did. They really got that wood trim effect that they did on these old land yachts. They got it spot on. I know some people don't like the green wheels, but I think it looks pretty cool. But very, very well done. Separate bumper pieces, roof rack. Back does drop down. See the sort of where the spare would go. Really do like these old land yacht type things, the old station wagons, if that's what you call them. But very, very cool. So anyway, so that's another one she picked out. Then she went with this 68 Chevy pickup with the another one from Greenlight with the little Airstream on the back. I do believe it's a Chevy C10, but it's a very, very cool little piece. See, it says it's got a Chevy. I think it says C10. But yeah, very, very cool. Very weighty little piece. Very, very well done. It's one of the first Greenlights I ever bought, actually, funnily enough. I've had this one quite a few years now, and the Airstream is pretty cool. Just take the Airstream off. So again, very, very, very well replicated. Weighty little piece. Got the gas bottles on the front there. Propane, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so that was that one. So we'll just take that back out of the way. Put it back. And then she picked out another pickup, which I think she's a bit like me, she likes pickup trucks. So this is another one from Greenlight. It is the 72 Ford F100 pickup with the Indian Chief motorbike on the back. Again, pretty cool. And this sort of red and off-white colour. Very, very cool. Again, all separate plastic pieces as usual. Under the bonnet details. Yeah, 72F Ford F100. Got a little bit of bed sag, but it's not a big issue. The back's done quite nice as well. Quick look at the bike. You can see it. So I think this is a 1929 Indian Scout, I believe, which I think they did a really good job on. And it's like a rubberized plastic, so it's not bad. But very, very cool. So let's just put that one back out the way. And then she picked out the Long Gone truck. She especially likes this one because this is one that I had from her a while back, which is pretty cool. And again, these are pretty hard to get hold of over here. The internet prices on the market, especially if it's secondary, is daft for some of these castings. But she got this for a good price. It is very, very cool. Because it comes from my partner, it's one of my favourite models. So that's the Long Gone. Let's have a look. What else did she pick out? Oh, this another one fun enough that she bought me, which is this NASA truck. It's the I do believe it's a Matchbox Kenworth, but this is one that had been boxed ever since it was new. So it's in very, very nice condition. So even though it was years old, I do believe it says copyright 1980. So look. It's copyright 81, so this thing would have been anywhere from 81 to sort of 83, 85. I'm not quite sure the actual year this one was made, but it's old, and like I said, it's in very nice condition, as you can see. And it's got that sort of like rocket on the back. So we'll take that one back now, and then old favourite. So this is from Jurassic Park. This is a 93 Ford Explorer, I believe. But Matchbox did a really good job on this for a basic car. I have meaning to maybe detail the lights on this at some point, but that's about it. It is very well replicated. On the shelf, it's a really nice looking model. You know, I am a fan of the Jurassic Park films. I must admit, I'm a film fan as much as I am model cars, I must admit. So I've got quite a lot of movie cars. But anyway, so she picked that one out. And then this, I think it's a 2019 Jeep Renegade, I believe. And the mainline Hot Wheels. And I do like this colour, it's very cool. It's sort of, it's almost like a candy blue colour. Very nice. It's got something on the door there. Someone gets a something, can't read it. Don't know. Diecast something. Don't know. But yeah, it's a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And then the last one she picked out again is a favourite. Always a favourite is the original monster truck from Greenlight. And the reason I say it is the original is because this is as far as I'm aware of, from what I've researched, this is the first one that they made. Or the man, I forgot his name now, the guy that was responsible for this. But this was his original truck with the smaller wheels on. Because when he made his, he basically got his, I think it's a 72, is it 74? I think it's a 74 F250, I think. Anyway, but he kept upgrading it, and the first set of large wheels that went on were these. I can't remember the dimensions of the tyres now, but I know there's a couple of versions of this, and the next one up had the slightly larger wheels again, but this was the first, and in my opinion the best. But Greenlight did a really, really good job of this. So you got the fuel cell, you got some batteries, you got the 3 sets of carbs there, and you've got lens details. But I ain't going to go on too much because you've all seen these before a lot of times in the past. Anyway, so that was my partner's choices. So have a go, don't have a go. It's a bit of fun. So it's the Who Picked Yours challenge, and like I said, it's just a bit of fun, and it involves the other people in your family. And I'll see you all very soon.